Hello there everyone, the Hat Person here. Welcome back to some more Persona 3 FES Calendar Run. My condition improved because I rested. There was no boss battle. So, yeah. So we got 28 days left before the other full moon. The time has reset once more. It is now December the 3rd.
He's awake now.
Alright, time for us to torture him, put his balls in steaming water, and have him tell us everything we want to know. Aaron's looking around like, what you looking at?
On the fourth floor.
Tonight at the 4th floor. Alright, the command room.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
See you later. Everybody, all of the NPCs are so enthralled, like, oh my god, what kind of secret shit they got going on.
Damn that Ryoji.
Yes, damn him, if only we could have seen it before. Man, if only there could have been somebody that could have warned us about him. Can't think of anybody. Back at the dorm.
Is everyone present?
Yep. Yes, we are.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Everyone is present, even the ones who are dead.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks.
It actually is a little bit disturbing how, this group used to be a lot bigger, and no more.
Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Sure, keep revealing more story.
Ryoji-kun.
Yes. There are many questions we need answered.
Please.
To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
And is highlighted in big, bright letters so that you remember. Like that, you know it's important.
Who the hell's Nyx?
That's what I'm about to explain. If you shut up for a few seconds, psh, slap in the face.
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world.
Don't give me that shit about it. And that's how all the dinosaurs got wiped out. That would be really funny if you said that. The mother of shadows, huh?
If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
You mean everyone will die?
Pretty much. That's usually what it means when all life dies.
All life will vanish?
Yeah, great. Are we gonna, like, do a roundup of everybody wording it in different ways?
Then that must mean...
That must mean, what, that everyone will die. Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. What, that everyone will die? We said it, like, 3 times. Ryoji said the destruction of all life. Akihiko said everyone will die. Mitsuru says all life will vanish. And it's like, every human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world. Great.
Fall.
That's a little bit too much for a bunch of high schoolers to take in.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right?
So the thing that Ikutsuki wanted to happen is going to happen. Being a little too quiet there, Ryoji.
What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Don't give us an I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for?
Yeah, man.
Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes.
Sorry ain't good enough. If it's like, great, the end of the world is great, the end of the world is coming. I'm sorry. It's like whenever, like, there's this big company like Apple or Firefox, like Mozilla Firefox, that they have some of their products shut down. And it's like, we're sorry. Like, sorry is not gonna relieve me of how pissed off I fucking am for your product not fucking working how it's supposed to.
You heard the bell?
What bell?
I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
No. Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind. Great. He like lifts up his shirt and you have like a clock ticking down.
When? When will it happen?
Like in 5 minutes. What? Ba-da-ba, in the end.
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
Oh, fantastic.
But that's not too far away.
I might as well be joining in on the dying man that I talk to every Sunday. Be like, so, I totally get how you feel, man.
you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx.
Uh-huh. Sounds easy in paper or in text.
And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Sure. You're not aware of all the times I've had to reload my save.
Defeating Nyx is impossible.
Yeah, everyone says that, but then somehow, some way, somebody turns into like a freaking Super Saiyan and just ends up killing it.
It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power.
It's as if he reeks of dirty socks and nobody can touch him.
Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
But you just said that, like, the flow of all things, you know, just saying that, it already implies that everything that lives will eventually die. So Nyx eventually will die somehow, right? I mean, cannot be defeated, but can it be killed?
What?
Say what?
That's bullshit.
Yes, it is.
This is all so sudden.
Yeah, like, considering how, I mean, I can kind of understand Akihiko and Mitsuru to kind of gain, kind of, you know, keep their composure as, like, older people and being very mature and, you know, experienced with this kind of thing. But, you know, fucking, like, Fuka, Yukari, Ken, especially Ken, you know, I'm jealous of the dog. He has no idea what the fuck's going on, but, like, Ken is, like he's like, fuck, like, I'd be traumatized. The others are unable to hide their fear. Except for me.
I was born from a
I always have
collection
the
of
same
shadows,
face.
But now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you.
Well, not like any of that has happened.
All gifts I received because I was inside him.
Don't say it like that. God damn it.
So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
A choice?
What kind of choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided,
Okay.
but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives.
But I don't give a fuck about living in peace or not. I like the way things are now. I'm worried about stopping the end of the world, for God's sakes.
You'll have to kill me.
Why?
If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me.
Okay? How does that make any sense? I don't know.
As would any recollection of the fate that awaits you.
No, I like my memories. You know, there's been a lot of painful shit, but I like my pain. That's how it forms me into the person that I am now.
You won't remember anything.
That's not the thing that I want. It's not about, you know, is not, you know, just imagine, like, I don't know, what's a good example? Let's just say, for example, that you get into an accident and you need to get, like, an operation or something, you know, or no, like, you get into an accident and you need to, like, amputate a leg, you know, something like that, you know, like, your leg has to come off. And so people, and you're like super bummed out and be like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna lose my leg, this is awful. Is there any way of stopping this? And they're like, no, you can't. But we're gonna anesthetize you, so you're gonna be asleep and you won't feel a thing when we take it out. And we're like, that's not the point. It's not about whether it's gonna hurt or not. I don't want to lose my leg, period.
The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
Again, that's not the problem.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives.
Yeah, but our normal lives sucked.
And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed.
I mean, it's not that our lives, well, actually, yeah, a lot of our lives sucked, but the ones that didn't suck were, like, so mundane and normal that, man, we're thanking Christ that we actually got something as interesting as cease to happen to us.
In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed.
And yet you want us to kill us? Wait, you want us to kill you? How does that make any
But
sense?
thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Like, how are you figuring this out? Like, is there, like, an instruction manual that tells you all this shit? Like, how? How does it make any sense? And how are you... like, how do you know that this works?
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine.
Doesn't matter, we're gonna die anyway. Might as well go down fighting.
With no hope for salvation, You will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death.
Isn't that just normal life?
And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
And if we endure, we'll be a lot stronger. Dude, you can't talk to us about death after all of the fucking people that have died. Yukari's dad, both my parents, Akihiko's Miki, Akihiko's Shinji, Chidori, Mitsuru's dad, Ken's mom. You can't fucking look at us and be like, I don't want you to endure all that pain. Bitch, we're like Rambo right here. We've gone through so much pain. Look, either you live for nothing or you die for something. Fuck you. We're not fucking killing you. We're gonna try to kill this Nyx, even if it costs us our lives.
I don't want my memories to be erased.
Yeah, me neither. I'm with you.
To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Exactly.
Would that really be such a bad thing?
Yes.
All that awaits you now is despair.
So? That's like, our normal lives can be just defined as despair. Don't even worry about it.
You don't know the terror of absolute death.
Isn't death inherently, like, absolute? Like, when you're dead, you're dead. It's not like you can come back. This is not Dragon Ball Z where you can just wish somebody to come back.
Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
No, I've thought about it, and it's bullshit. We're not killing you. We're gonna fight this Nyx. Because, look, either we pretend that nothing is going on and we die, or we can fight and at least have some sort of percentage, like, even if it is, like, 0.000000001% of a probability to defeat this guy, we'll take it.
Why is this happening?
Where's my fucking milk? Everybody's scared out of their goddamn
You don't have
minds.
to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it.
Why can't we decide now?
After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and become intangible.
Again, how do you know all of this?
Ryoji?
That seems way too convenient.
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways.
With the coming of Nyx, huh? So I guess, is it safe to assume that after New Year's we're gonna fight the final boss? I don't fucking know.
So don't worry about me.
No, I'm not gonna worry about you. I'm worried about me and everyone else in my fucking team.
I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Oh, great. At least we're gonna be able to enjoy Christmas. Great. Thank you for making it awkward for everybody. Great. Now everybody is crying. Everyone is sad. Fantastic.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Yeah, wait. We're not done with you, fucker.
Wait! I can't sense him anymore.
Oh, he used his shadow magic to, like...
Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ryoji-kun.
Again, repeating the character's name over and over again.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
I don't want to wait that long. Well, guess who needs to wrap up his social links as fast as possible? Man. Just like Marty McFly would say, this is heavy. A devastating realization. The world will soon perish. The destiny of mankind is extinction. A difficult decision lies before you. Death is inevitable. Death, both in the context of this big final boss looking dude, and in real life as well. So, I kind of understand why they're freaking out, but at the same time I don't. Because then, like, hey, we all die someday, right? The appraiser waits for you. You cannot think clearly. How does a person choose the way he will die? Well, just ask people that are convicted into jail. People that get the death sentence. Like, how do you want to die? Electrical chair? Hanging? Do you want to eat something before you die? So is that it? Oh my god, the day's not even over yet! Fantastic, we still get to move around. Yeah, happy jazzy music. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're high schoolers on an adventure. Comar's whimpering. Fantastic. Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. I totally understand. Damn that Ryoji. Is he out of his mind? Such bullshit, man. Yes, it is. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. Everybody's incredibly bummed out. First it was one guy, then there's another person, and then there's another person, but now everybody's sad. We're all going to die regardless of how much we want to live. I've never imagined my life ending. Feels like my insides are being torn apart. Everyone's going to die, what's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best we can, and it's all going to end now? Come on, get real. Great. I can just imagine Yukari, like, looking at death in the face and being like, get real! You know, just snapping her fingers like a sassy black lady, and we gonna live. Okay. Well, that was something. That was not a boss fight. But that was certainly something. Well, I guess that kind of explains why we don't have any social links outside. Why we're kind of running out of stuff to do. Apathy syndrome patient numbers have yet to decline this month. Many are questioning the abilities of the experts who predicted a date when the recovery would begin. Fuck. Well, I mean, you can kind of sense the end, right? I mean, come on, I have a persona that's level 60. Well, I am level 68, and my personas are level 60 or lower. Kind of ironic how I still have, like, level 5 and 7s, right? When I have, like, 64. Like, this big, giant fuck you persona, and then, like, Pixie! Pixie! Well, look. If Ryoji's gonna give us, like, an entire month to think about our deaths, then let's start thinking about our final... What could potentially be our final month, where we could just do whatever we want. Again, you know, just as I said before, I mean, it's kind of... If you're not playing this game with the expressed purpose of doing all of the social links, it is nigh on impossible to do all of them. So, yeah. Pretty much, and obviously I haven't made the best decisions in my life. So, obviously I'm not gonna have all the opportunities to be able to pull off all of the social links. So, right now I guess it's a matter of just kind of picking and choosing who I want. The only girlfriend that I've ever the only girlfriend that I've been ever to get is Chihiro. Look, if I'm gonna die, well, I might as well end it with Yukari, huh? She's been my girl through and through, and I've been half-assing in my relationship with her ever since. Yeah, let's go all the way. Then old couple, definitely need to finish that up. Photography club, that guy can fuck off, I don't care. Team manager, sure, I would have loved to go out with Yuko, but she's so rare. Girl at the shrine, hopefully everything works out for her. Rival athlete, he can screw off. Dying young man, I guess I do have, like, just barely enough time to be able to, you know, do things with him. I don't know what to say. We're gonna die, yeah! Like, we need some comedy! You know, I'm gonna try and cheer everybody up. I'm gonna balance myself on top of a ball, and I'll start, like, juggling bowling pins that are on fire, and I go, hey, Mitsuru! Hey, Yukari, look! Like, woo! Quack, 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 quack. Making wacky noises. Aren't I happy, huh? Oh my god, we're all gonna die. Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna call it. I guess basically what I'm getting at is I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna stop my bulk right here. It's nearing 2 hours of recording. I'm gonna stop right now. And yeah, I'm gonna start editing all these episodes, and while I do that, I'm gonna start working on some scripts for some new videos. And I think I'm not even gonna start editing now. Like, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna start recording some more Persona 4, I think. Because there's other stuff like Hotline Miami and Mother 3, but those aren't, like, super, like, urgent, you know? When you're doing something like a calendar run, then you need to be, like, super, like, in time with, like, all of the calendar dates and stuff, so it might be a good idea to get all the RPG stuff out of the way. But most of the games that I play are RPGs, but you know what I mean, just time management and all that kind of stuff. We're all gonna die someday, so I might as well make the most of it. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and of course subscribe just to be updated on everything that's been going on, so you never miss a single update when it comes out. We have potentially 1 month before we all die, so better make the most of it. I'm the Hat Person. See you next time.